chin of Usman Tariq. One of the things about him bowling with left-handers is that he bowls from almost 1.4 meters away from where a regular off-spinner bowls. A regular off-spinner bowls from 91 centimeters from the middle stump. But Usman Tariq, 1.4 meters.
Probably if you're not used to it as a batter, how difficult it is to play a bowler like him, especially in this shorter format.
It's going to be really difficult, especially because you've not played him before, right? And he's got a bunch of variations. From what I understand, he's at least got 4 or 5 variations. He's got a leg spinner, he's got a carom ball, he's got an off spinner, and I think his most dangerous delivery is his faster ball. His faster ball is 25 kilometers faster than his usual delivery.
Variations, or probably 5 kind of variations. The one you're talking about with slingy arm, he bowls googly from there. Let's have a look at his variations. Top side of the screen, leg spin, and then of course high arm googly. Then you go to low arm googly. That's impossible to bowl. That's something special.
Impossible.
Quicker ball, straighter arm as well.
And quicker ball is 25 kilometers faster than his regular deliveries, and it's hard enough actually playing from that angle and trajectory.
Add to the mix that he's quite tall, so 6'2" or 6'3" around there. Trajectory 98 for 2.
इस मोमेंट को अपना बनाओ, जिन में आओ।
SPF 30 धूप से 97% तक बचाए, विटामिन सी सीरम बनाए अंदर से ब्राइट। ये है नॉन स्टिकी विद नो वाइट कास्ट। न्यू ग्लो एंड लवली ब्राइट यूवी डुओ सनस्क्रीन।
अपनों की रिलीज पे रहे एक
92 हो गए तकरीबन,
ताकि मुस्कुराते रहे पाकिस्तानी, खुशहाल रहे पाकिस्तान। Let go of what's lost. Let go of what limits. Life में हासिल करो full freedom. Let go with Jazz Post Pay.
98 हो गए दो भी।
What a shot that is! Oh yes, Tilak Verma, magnificent for 6.
And it's out of the top draw from Tilak Verma. Brings up the 100 for India as well, and the 346 of the World Cup. What's wonderful about Tilak is that he will be eyeing this bowler here. He will be eyeing Nawaz. He's played a bunch of dot balls at the other end, so he'll want to make up for that one here, especially in this over. So pressure will be on Nawaz in this over.
The best delivery from Nawaz. It was full, it was flighted delivery, outside off stump, asking for trouble. Length is getting the turn. Just don't go full against Tilak or Surya Kumar.
You don't realize how special that innings was from Ishan Kishan. On this wicket, it is going to be consistently like this. Every odd ball is going to keep turning, stopping. I think the slower you go on this wicket, it's going to be harder to score runs.
Just in general, going from the 3 games that have been here, it says that if you're the spinner here, if you're bowling as a spinner, you've got to think with an attacking mindset. So rather than think particularly defensively, you've got to use the conditions that are available. And the first of those is the surface itself. The surface is taking turns, and so can you beat the batters in flight, and can you draw them sort of outside there. You can get it away from the middle of the bat as they try and whack it. Vast expanse of a field. Instead of 61, 62 meters to try and clear, it's 71 and 75 meters they've got to try and clear.
So the kind of wicket where you can't step out because you can't trust the wicket enough to step out and score runs aggressively or positively. You almost have to wait on the back foot and score runs off the back foot. So it's that kind of a wicket. That's what makes Ishan Kishan's innings so special.
Very, very special, I think that was. 77 of just 40 deliveries.
The one thing the batters need to keep doing here is to keep that scoreboard ticking. Minimize the dot balls in this phase so that in the back end you can take as much of a chance as possible.
Yeah, something else that's critical, and I'm talking from having watched a couple of games before, is that what happens once the ball gets that bit older, there's a combination of a softer ball and pace going out of the pitch, and so there is that difficulty at the back end of the innings to try and find the boundary.
Question for you, Tommy. What do you think is a good score on this wicket, given everything you've seen in the last few days?
Oh, that's going to be close. Question is whether it pitches outside leg. Damascene just said there, I think he said outside leg actually, as he thought about it. And they'll definitely look upstairs. Dearly love the wicket.
We have a play review for LBW. The original decision is not out. It's field delivery. I'm looking at the split screen. Looks like it's fairly close to the toe end of the batter. We got Aldridge. Once that's ready, we have a look at Aldridge.
Match was.
MS.
Just waiting on Aldridge. Here's Aldridge. One more frame, flat line. Okay, keep rolling through the pad. There's no bat. Once we clarify that, let's go to ball track when available. Just waiting on ball tracking. Here we go. Original decision is not out. Pitching in line, impacts in line. Wickets umpire's call. Kumar will get you back on screen and you can stay with your original decision of not out. You're on screen.
So close, so much to think about there for Kumar Damascene. 107 for 2. 108.
Hello hair anti-dandruff shampoo. Tea tree or mint oil se. Dandruff khatam. Itch removed. All moisturized or scalp refreshed. Hello hair anti-dandruff shampoo.
इसीलिए लाइफ बॉय
बड़े ख्वाबों को दें लाइफ बॉय की बड़ी हिफाजत. Enjoy करो, extra calories करो. Dandruff free, मजबूत बालों के. I use Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo, Tea Tree और Mint Oil से करें dandruff का software update. Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo.
It's eventful. The power in these shots. So, yeah, excellent running. Back for a third. That's going to be critical, the running between wickets if you're getting away from the fielder and the team. But the first shot he played off him, that he punched it into the gap and away for 4, was on a good length. This also is on a good length, and the power he gets in both of them.
I actually think it's good timing. He's timed the ball really well. He hasn't really tried to hit the ball hard. I think what's great is that he's not trying, he's actually waiting for the ball. He's not pulling the trigger early. He's kind of waiting for the ball to be delivered out of his hand and then responding, reacting and playing the ball.
So far they're doing a great job, especially on this slow pitch. It's better to wait than actually to charge.
24-22 as a partnership is ideal in this phase. You're just looking for 6s. That's about it. If you get more, you're going well. In answer to the question you asked before, what's a good score? I think you've got to aim around 160. And if you aim there, you might end up having played better than that all the way further. All the action being enjoyed by those in the stands. It's an occasion. Humongous one.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more about this wicket and the approach to how much you want to score. I think if you aim for 160, 170, you probably end up with a 185, 190. But if you aim for a 180, 190, that means it's forcing you to actually take the attack to the bowlers on a wicket that is not conducive to run scoring that easily.
And currently they're going at 9s, but the partnership going at 6s.
Side will be wide. No need to take risks. They're in good position, India, right now. 7 runs from the over, 2 balls to go. For the total.
You've been watching Pakistan play here for the last couple of weeks. Dare I say, see Tariq under a little bit of pressure compared to how he's bowled in the previous game?
Everyone is under pressure. It's Indo Park game. So that's quite normal.
There you go. Good effort. That's the point. Good to see him fit again. It's such a wonderful field. A really good bowler, good all-rounder. Good addition back into this side.
Very good cricketer. Top fielder in Pakistan side, in fact, in world cricket. Shadab Khan.
He's also bowling a lot better than he was bowling, at least over the last 6 months now.
Waiting on the ball and gets it a long way backward. Another couple.
Pakistan's highest-selling 7-seater SUV. Ocean X7. Watch us move.
2 days, 3 days before. Don't try and order room service. It won't come too quickly.
Yeah, my food came about an hour and 15 minutes. I thought they bring the food from Karachi.
Lovely, lovely. There's some young Pakistan fans.
You've got to admire the passion in both countries, both teams. You'll always say that it's an easy game or it's just another game. It's so much more than just another game, isn't it?
Really well fielded too. Twos and more twos. There'll be a whole lot of them. Pakistan, well, they're the first team in the ICC Men's T20 World Cup to use 6 spinners in an innings. Oh, good. This is just indicative of what the conditions are. Unskulkfake continues to take wickets. Shadley, so good for the USA. Harmit down there as well with 7. Muzarabani was so good here for Zimbabwe. Lungi Ngidi going well too.
Generally, people were thinking, including us as well, before this game. We played 2 games here, and it's a spin-friendly wicket. If you see the stats, fast bowlers have took more wickets here than the spinners. 21 by fast bowlers and 20 by spinners. And the average, fast bowlers average is much better, just 8 under 19. That shows if you're a good fast bowler, if you vary your pace nicely, you can actually trouble the batter, especially in the mid-overs.
Yeah, vary your pace nicely. Again, I think it's also about not fighting the elements. I think your ratio has to invert, go the other way, where you're kind of using, maybe like a Nathan Ellis from Australia, who will bowl more slower balls than he will do his normal pace deliveries. Spin, 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 spin. And it's normally so good.
This is the thing about pressure, isn't it? I think it's just another game. The stakes are so high. Even something as basic as this can escape you. That the ball ball turns inwards when you're fielding in deep square leg and continues to turn. So you want to attack it and time that fielding as well.
He's our best fielder, Shadab Khan. He happened to best of us here under pressure. 6 runs from the over, 2 balls to go now. And now Nawaz is bowling his third.
India looking to try and attack it, and Ishan Kishan has done that and is therefore put pressure on all of the Pakistanis. So what they're trying to do here is try and come back, and you just got to go around looking at their faces to see if they're calm or feel like they're well under the pump. Need to try and stay calm. Dealing with your emotions on a big occasion, so important.
Look at India batting here. It seems like what they're trying to do is just keep simple, really. This phase, it feels like they're just trying to get that consolidation phase. It seems like they're just trying to get 7 to 9 runs and over. If they can get to 8 runs and over, then they're staying in lieu of getting that 180.
Nicely bowled. 7 off that one. Time for a drink.
अपनों की रिलीज पे रहें, एक कॉल पे मौजूद, ताकि मुस्कुराते रहें पाकिस्तानी, खुशहाल रहे पाकिस्तान। KNN। Dandruff free, मजबूत बालों के लिए। I use Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo, Tea Tree और mint oil से करें dandruff का सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट। Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo।
एक एहसास है जैसे कोई पास है पर कहीं जन्नत का एहसास है। ओलिविया क्रीम एंड लोशन 24 ओलिविया शुक्रिया।
इस मोमेंट को अपना बनाओ, जिन में आओ।
Right ingredients, right treatment, 100%। तो करें dandruff का सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट with Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo। Confidence 100%। मजबूत बालों के लिए I use Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo, Tea Tree और mint oil से करें dandruff का सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट। Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo।
जी जी
थोड़ा लैग कर रहा है। अब कुछ कर ले। Let's go, cool.
अपनों की रिलीज पे रहें, एक कॉल पे मौजूद, ताकि मुस्कुराते रहें पाकिस्तानी, खुशहाल रहे पाकिस्तान। KNN।
Couple of variations, back of our delivery, quick deliveries. Or a short delivery too. What a minute from this.
हाँ इतना ठीक है।
Didn't warn you, Waz. Sorry. Didn't mean to do it to you, mate.
Every time, Bobby. You got me.
ये
Oh, so
live
close,
तो नहीं
wasn't
नजर
it? So close.
It really was.
बिला
It is the game that
इधर
begun.
सिस में आ रही है सिलेक्ट पढ़ के।
The 2020
Bilal?
revolution. The train
Bilal?
is now unstoppable.
ये देखो बिलाल, ये देखो जरा,
A little lap shot.
ये देखो
And what a catch.
ऐसे करके छोड़ दूँ।
Krishna still remembers it whenever I talk to him, poor guy. He's here, commentating.
क्यों?
Yeah, he's just next door. I was just thinking he wouldn't like to see
वो
that
स्ट्राइक आ
replay.
जाएगी, फिर मुकम्मल चैनल ब्लॉक हो जाएगा।
अच्छा
I
आप
can
ना
watch that
दिखाए
every
ना।
day the rest of my life.
Oh, funny that.
I was feeling it long gone when that happened.
This is
चलो ठीक
for
है
you
बंद
then.
करो।
Have a
चलो
look.
ठीक है बिलाल।
How good is that? Gotham Gambhir 75 in that
तो
game.
स्ट्राइक आएगी तो कैसे
And
पता
Rohit
चलता है?
Sharma, took us to 157, and we believed 157.
ना
Here's the chit chat from Coach Gambhir.
लोग 100 से 37 हो गए ऐसे कहाँ होता है?
Always intense when it is game time. Smiles off the field.
Yeah, actually.
तीसरा गया
They were desperate for a breakthrough, and they have one from Saeed.
Important wicket. Wicket at the right time. Is he going up? He's having a word with his skipper at the other end. I think skipper said you better go defending middle or leg. But good delivery. Important wicket at this stage of the game for Pakistan. Saeed Pigeons got his second wicket.
Saeed Ayub's been bowling well for Pakistan. Variations have been really good. The undercutter.
ब्लॉक ऑप्शन नहीं ब्रदर
Went for the
प्लीज
sweep
टेक
shot.
माय
Struck just a bit. It would have hit middle and leg stump.
इसको यहाँ ना रखो ना मोबाइल को इसको उठाओ यहाँ से
Third wicket for
हाँ नहीं रखना
Pakistan.
है
India are 100.
Nolan's Premaline No Frost Refrigerator range.
ये तो वाली अच्छी बना रहा है
Got the top edge. The safest fielder in Pakistan side, Babar Azam. Where it looks so easy. Important wicket for this Pakistan squad. Now pressure is back on India.
इस मोमेंट को अपना बनाओ, जिन में आओ।
Olivia hair color. New look, new pack. Olivia, shukriya.
Shivam Dube. 106 for India. 126 for 4. Decent runs on the board, but they're looking to try and finish well here. Saeed Ayub is on a hat-trick.
Ball, he's got slip in place. Dube is out. Another very good play, another big hitter. He's calling mid-on up in the circle. Not a bad idea for one delivery. Now he's got slip. What he's going to do, the off break, the cannonball, the quicker one, we'll have a look.
He's got all of them, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Here we go. Hat-trick ball. Goodness gracious. How is that missed? They're all up. They've think it should be out for something, but it missed everything.
What drama! It only happened in an India-Pakistan game. Have they gone upstairs?
I think we are going upstairs. It was that good. I think we need to check, make sure there's no touch or anything.
We have a player review for Court 9. Original decision is not out. The feet are fearless. I'm looking at the split screen. It's fairly close to the edge of the bat. We'll go to Ultra just to confirm his bat or not bowled. Here comes to Ultra edge, flat line so far. Still flat. Okay, there's no bat involved. Run it through. We'll go to side. I'll just confirm more stumping as well. There's no bat involved. Foot's down. Foot's down. Thank you. I'll go back to Ellie on field. Ellie, you can stay with your original decision. Not out. You're on screen. Signal.
What a nut. What a delivery. And he didn't get anything on it. It's a wonder that it didn't bowl him. Is that too? But that's what you want to produce when you're on a hat-trick.
Drama. Drama that can only happen in an India-Pakistan game. And all of us in splits there. Incredible cricket.
Slip will stay in, mid-on will go back to long on. We'll just carry the game on. And what must happen here for Pakistan is they need to attack. Here the couple of deliveries. Look at the loop and the turn in the ball. Looking to go big first up. Hardik Pandya, and he's gone. And that's the hat-trick ball. So well bowled by Saeed Ayub. Pakistan with their spinners can look to try and get the ball up and down and can get it to turn off the surface as India try to finish off with a flurry. 2 wickets in that one. It's 127 for 4.
यूरोपियन टेक्नोलॉजी से बने डॉलन्स रेफ्रिजरेटर्स की नेचर लॉक टेक्नोलॉजी रखे फ्रूट्स और वेजिटेबल्स फ्रेश पूरे 20 दिन तक, क्योंकि डॉलन्स रिलायबल है।